Thanks for stopping. You know, when I was as a child in the woods, I noticed that and I learned that there are certain patterns. And what do I mean by that? Is that the seasons passed, trees acted similarly, animals, birds, they had a specific way they acted and interacted. Isn't that same with people? Because when I worked in a hospital, the hospital functioned a certain way, the staff interacted with each other in a certain way. And doctors, nurses, and other professionals that worked there interacted and followed certain procedures and had a chain of command that they followed. Same way with the military. When I was in counseling, people act similarly, and they come from different backgrounds, but they have certain experiences that's similar to all of us. Same with the legal profession. When I defended someone or worked on their behalf, I expected the opposing counsel to act a certain way and follow certain procedures. So you could predict what they would and wouldn't do based on the facts that you had at hand. So what's the point? In Ecclesiastes 1:9, Solomon says that there's nothing new under the sun, that what was is going to be. People are going to act a certain way. Events are going to occur, and we're going to think they're novel, but in actuality, they've happened before. So when we come across people, we should expect people to act a certain way. In our culture and other cultures, it may be different. When you go from cross-culturally, you'll have to relearn what those things are. My experience has been, and this is my experience, is when I was in other cultures, there's this uneasy feeling because you don't know the cues. Once you learn the cues and know how to interact in that culture, things become easier. That's just my experience. So the point being is that when people talk to you, don't believe everything they say. Look at it at face value. Do your own research. Look things up. Ask questions. Don't take for what people tell you is true right off the bat without even looking at it for yourself. It may be true. It may be false. It may be partially true and it may be partially false. But you need to know the answer. You need to decide for yourself what's true. What is the truth? We can go to God's word and he'll give us the truth. We can go to church and listen to sermons and they're supposed to preach the truth. The Thessalonians went and looked, made sure. I would encourage you to do the same. So next time someone tells you something or you hear something, do some research. Next time somebody talks to you about the Bible or God, do your research. Read. Listen for his voice and pray. And have God reveal to you the truth and look for patterns. They speak too.